as a
another
kid
video.
crying.
Today, as y'all can see, playing with the Bears because I just built the Chicago Bears,
Like, people don't
a
play this game for the
super
brain
team
rocks.
to
They
see
play
if they can win
to make little
the
kids rage
Super
quit.
Bowl. 'Cause- So this is our team. Yes, I only have one running back. I don't know why. To the other two, but anyway. And this is our defense. We have only two corners. I guess the other two had to go.
We all have that one friend on Roblox who thinks
So
they've
I
got a
think this
Roblox
season might be
girlfriend.
bad.
Like, what do you mean
we
you
lost?
Got a girlfriend on Roblox.
That could be an old man behind the screen, or your friend's probably pranking you. Like, I don't understand how some guys will stay on the screen all day for some girl on Roblox they don't even know about.
Like, what if it's a dude instead?
Like, they'll be spending time on Roblox like it's their last day on Earth.
Like, when was the last time you went outside because this shit ain't normal? This is the last time I'm talking about build a boat, because what you're about to see is basically the final boss of
Creations in this game.
We all have that one friend who always gets in trouble. Like, the second they start talking, the teacher calls them out.
And whenever they're sitting next to someone and something happens,
They'll get the blame for it.
Like, I'll be chilling with my bro, and 5 minutes later, I find him outside the principal's office.
like, what did bro do this time? And whenever I give him my spare pencil or pen so he can do his work,
He ends up breaking it at the end of the lesson like, bro.
They shit ain't free, man. You have to pay for that.
like this guy can't go a single day without...
When was the last time you played a game on Roblox that was actually good?
Like, every game at some point has its limits, and Roblox is filled with millions of games to play.
But for some reason, they all feel trash.
Like, why can't developers actually make a good game that's worth playing?
Like, every Roblox developer right now is making copies of other games instead of actually making a game they thought of themselves.
And the same thing goes with content. Like, I'm just a YouTuber.
I don't have a TikTok account or anything, and yet you'll still see people on TikTok or even YouTube.
Copying me.
And some even pretending to be me. Like,
Why don't you people just use your own brain for a second instead of copying others?
when was the last time you played a game on Roblox that was actually good? Like every game, Roblox e-daters
Literally need to go outside and touch
Some grass.
because what in the world did I just witness?
My gosh, that might be a touchdown.
their relationship on
Yep,
Roblox
there
seems more
comes the
serious than
game.
relationships in real life.
Like, these e-daters on Roblox will spend all day
Every day. Doing
Tennessee
nothing but having their
schools.
Roblox
avatars next to each other.
Like, don't you guys have school or something? Like, at this point, I can see why the owner of
Coming
Roblox wants
back
to
out
add
here
dating.
into third quarter, and yes, I am playing on defense because I want to see if I can get a sack with Miles Garrett. Let's see. Get over here. It looks like Will Levis is gonna fumble, but I missed it. I didn't realize.
Why did Roblox remove friends and add connections instead? Like, if I want to add someone, what am I supposed to say?
Hey, you want to connect.
Like, how many more changes is Roblox gonna make until we lose it?
Like, they've already removed the logo and we get tagged for absolutely anything we say.
Let's not forget almost everyone is using fake headless because they think they're cool.
And just before I heard the owner of Roblox is planning on adding dating as well. Like, Roblox,
Why don't we sit down and have a cup of tea, shall we?
why did Roblox remove friends and add connections instead? Like, if I want to add someone, what am I supposed to say?
Hey, you want to connect.
I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd say this, but build-a-boat players probably have the
IQ of Albert Einstein.
Like, they literally made Clash Royale inside Build-A-Boat.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And this
How
offense
to do
takes over
flips
great
in Madden
shape right
25.
at the 50, first and 10. So here.
In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to spectacular catch in Madden 25 to hit the most insane clips in online. So then what you guys want to do, when you guys throw the ball up to your receiver, you guys want to lock on with B and then hold LB or L1 to get that one-hand catch animation to make the most insane plays in Madden 25. In today's video, I'm going to show you.
To backwards hurdle in Madden 25, you must use Saquon Barkley. This is the only player that can reverse hurdle. To do the backwards hurdle, the defender must be coming towards the ball carrier at a 45-degree angle from the front. Using the right timing, you then want to press the hurdle button. This timing will be when you are about 5 yards away from the defender.
All you have to do, just hold no. All you have to do, just hold no.
He's taken down.
EA added the Saquon Barkley reverse hurdle to Madden 25. Now, in order to trigger this animation, you must be using Saquon Barkley, and the defender must be coming in at a 45-degree angle. And if you can time it perfectly, you will activate Saquon's nasty reverse hurdle, but it's incredibly rare. It took me a little over 30 minutes running the same play over and over, but I finally pulled it off. Good luck, gentlemen. EA added the Saquon Barkley reverse hurdle to Madden 25. Now, in order to trigger this animation, you must be using Saquon Barkley, and the defender must be coming in at a 45-degree angle. And if you can time it perfectly, you will activate Saquon's nasty reverse hurdle, but it's incredibly rare. It took me a little over 30 minutes running the same play over and over, but I finally pulled it off. Good luck, gentlemen. EA added the Saquon Barkley reverse hurdle to Madden 25. Now, in order to trigger this animation, you must be using Saquon Barkley, and the defender must be coming in at a 45-degree angle. And if you can time it perfectly, you will activate Saquon's nasty reverse hurdle, but it's incredibly rare. It took me a little over 30 minutes running the same play over and over, but I finally pulled it off. Good luck,
How to celebrate?
Want to explain it?
How to celebrate on Madden 23. Hold L2, R2, and X on PlayStation, or L2, R2, and A on Xbox. You can also do a standing, slow celebration. You can start by...
Want to explain this?
Who's that? What is he doing in our house?
Don't play dumb.
What do you mean? I'm not playing dumb. I don't know who that is.
So a stranger is in our house, alone?
Yeah, babe.
So you're not home right now?
No.
Is this not your car?
I took an Uber to work today.
The Uber app says you haven't ordered a ride in 4 months.
I meant I got a ride to work from Jessica.
I just called your work. They said you left early. Stop lying to me, and I might forgive you.
Babe, it was a mistake. I promise. It meant nothing at all. I still love you to the moon. Please forgive me.
Is there any leftovers? I've been starving all day.
Wait, you're not mad?
Nah, can you tell the guy to leave?
That's it? I can do it right now. He's leaving. You know I love you, right? It meant nothing, and I'm really sorry. I can make it up to you.
You have to leave too. You thought you were staying? Hurry up, you can probably catch him. Maybe he has an Uber or something.
What? No, babe, I love you. I don't want him. I want you.
Too bad, so sad. Womp to the f***ing womp.
Brig.
Why is it that
Brig. Any item?
Why is it that the second you actually need Wi-Fi, it decides to go extinct like a dinosaur? Like I'll be mid-video, mid-assignment, mid-life itself, and suddenly, signal gone, floating circles spinning like it's mocking me. I'll walk around the house like I'm holding a magic wand. One over here, none there, gone again. Then it has the audacity to come back the moment I stop caring like, oh, hey, bestie, miss me? Why is it that the second you actually need Wi-Fi, it decides to go extinct like a dinosaur? I'll be mid-video, mid-assignment, mid-life itself, and suddenly, signal gone, floating circles spinning like it's mocking me. I'll walk around the house like I'm holding a magic wand. One over here, none there, gone again. Then it has the audacity to come back the moment I stop caring like, oh, hey, bestie, miss me? Why is it that the second you actually need Wi-Fi, it decides to go extinct like a dinosaur? Like I'm mid-video, mid-assignment, mid-life itself, and suddenly, signal gone, floating circles spinning like it's mocking me. I walk around the house like I'm holding a magic wand. One over here, none there, gone again. Then it has the audacity to come back the moment I stop caring like, oh, hey, bestie, miss me? Why is it that the second you actually need Wi-Fi, it decides to go extinct like a dinosaur? Like I'll be mid-video, mid-assignment, mid-life itself, and suddenly, signal gone, floating circles spinning like it's mocking me. I walk around the house like I'm holding a magic wand. One over here, none there, gone again. Then it has the audacity to come back and hold it out.
What's the worst announcement your school ever made? I was halfway through my turkey sandwich when the old speakers crackled to life with that familiar electronic whine that made everyone wince. The cafeteria's usual chaos stopped instantly. All students and staff, please remain in your current location. This is not a drill. Mrs. Henderson's voice sounded nothing like her. What's the worst announcement your school ever made? I was halfway through my turkey sandwich when the old speakers crackled to life with that familiar electronic whine that made everyone wince. The cafeteria's usual chaos stopped instantly. All students and staff, please remain in your current locations. This is not a drill. Mrs. Henderson's voice sounded nothing like her usual cheerful announcements. It was shaky, nervous, like she was reading from a script she'd never wanted to see. You could hear papers rustling frantically in the background. The speaker clicked off abruptly, leaving us in heavy silence. Everyone stopped eating and looked around with wide eyes. Conversations died mid-sentence. Even the loudest kids sat frozen, forks suspended halfway to their mouths. We all knew what this meant. We'd practiced it enough times, but knowing didn't make it less terrifying. My phone buzzed, a text from my mom. Stay safe, honey. I love you. The message made my hand shake. How did she already know? Then another from my dad. Don't move until we come get you. All caps, which he never used unless really worried. Mrs. Garcia, our lunch lady who always smiled, was frantically locking the kitchen doors with trembling hands. Her face was pale, and she kept glancing toward the main entrance like she expected something terrible to walk through it. The weird thing was, I hadn't heard any pops from the hallway. No screaming, no running footsteps, just eerie silence that pressed against my eardrums. Some girl 2 tables over was crying quietly into her hands. I found myself counting things to stay calm. 27 kids in the cafeteria, 3 adults, 4 exits, but 3 were locked now. 18 minutes since the announcement. 20 minutes later, the main doors opened with a soft click that seemed deafening. Mr. Peterson, our principal, peeked in like he was afraid of what he might find. His usually neat tie was crooked, his face pale as paper. David, can you come with me, please? My stomach dropped. Why me? Everyone stared as I grabbed my backpack with shaking hands. Mr. Peterson put his hand on my shoulder as we walked down the empty hallway. Your uncle is here to pick you up, he said quietly. Uncle Mike was waiting in the office, still in his blue work clothes from the auto shop. He looked like he'd been crying, which scared me more than anything else that day. Uncle Mike never cried, not even when Grandpa died. He hugged me tight without saying a word, crushing me against his chest, like he was afraid I might disappear. I could smell motor oil and coffee on his clothes, familiar scents that should have been comforting, but somehow weren't. The ride home felt eternal. Every traffic light lasted forever. I kept watching Uncle Mike's face, but he just stared straight ahead with his jaw clenched. Every time I asked what happened, he just said, "Let's wait until we get home, buddy," in a voice that sounded nothing like his usual joking tone. When we pulled into my driveway, there were cars everywhere. Relatives I hadn't seen since Christmas. Aunt Sarah was sitting on our front steps, dabbing her eyes with tissues. Uncle Mike finally turned to me in the truck. "David, there wasn't a shooter at school today. Your school is fine. The lockdown was because there was an accident at Roosevelt Elementary across town." My heart stopped. Roosevelt Elementary. What kind of accident? A gas leak explosion in the science lab during a field trip visit. Some kids, his voice broke. Some kids didn't make it out. The world started spinning. My little sister Emma had mentioned a field trip this week to see the big kids' science experiments. She'd been so excited, babbling about it for days. "Where's Emma?" I whispered, though I think I already knew. Uncle Mike's silence was deafening. Through the truck window, I could see my mom collapsed on her living room couch, my dad holding her as she sobbed uncontrollably. Dad looked broken, older than I'd ever seen him. Emma's purple book bag was still by the door where she dropped it yesterday morning. Her favorite stuffed elephant sat on the kitchen counter waiting for her to come home. Everyone else at my school just had a scary lockdown story to tell their parents that night. I had something else entirely. What's the worst announcement? Yeah, because why is there always that one friend in the group who's trying to aura farm like crazy? What's the worst announcement?
Happened when my teacher tried to ruin my graduation over cheating. Senior year, 2 weeks before graduation, I thought my life was finally coming together. I'd worked hard, pulled late nights studying, balanced a part-time job, and somehow kept my GPA high enough for honors. My parents were proud, especially my dad, who worked construction 12 hours a day just to make sure I could apply to colleges without